On May 2, 2025, officers were called to investigate a report of battery, a situation that quickly drew concern given the nature of the allegation and the potential for serious consequences. While officers examined the circumstances surrounding the report, their search led them to the suspected individual, creating a tense scenario that required careful management and attention. What began as a seemingly straightforward call gradually unfolded into a tense encounter, with emotions running high and the circumstances revealing the unpredictable and volatile nature of such incidents.
1322. She's walking towards Jiffy Lube now. She went in a brown strip and I think she had a purple hat on.
Are you going after that chick or are you with the 17?
I was going for the 17, but this girl keeps on walking and they're flagging me down, pointing her out. So I'm at the Browns picking now.
Alright, I'll talk with the 17.
This is a suspect. Victim's down over by Dollar Tree.
Good, I'm good.
Yeah, she's in here. Track on 1323. I'm gonna make contact with the suspect inside Browns. Hello.
Hi, how are you?
Good. All right, what's going on?
I don't know. I was shopping or whatever, and this girl wanted to walk by. And I saw her do something to her child, and I smacked her because I'm not with people, children. And I was trying to get out of the store, and she was kind of in my way. And then she had people follow me around or whatever, and I'm not with that. And I apologize. This is that people talk a lot of shit about me because I'm homeless, and people like to pin on me. Then I have money coming, and people won't help me with any kind of money. But the thing about her was that I saw her touch the baby's, like, wherever the baby's private area was, and then she wanted to be upset because I smacked her in the face.
As the officer located the suspect inside a restaurant, he questioned her about the incident. Her behavior quickly raised red flags as she spoke with unsettling confidence, openly admitting to smacking the victim in the face and saying it was because of the action she accused the victim of.
What's your name?
Jeanette.
All right. Can you do me a favor? Could you just have a seat at the table here?
I'm definitely
All
have
right.
a seat right here.
Perfect. Do you have any weapons on you or anything like that?
No, right? It's a sandwich, but hold on because I have to hold on.
Yeah, we got to deal with something first, and then you should.
It's a number 8, a number 8 with fries.
Do you have an ID on you?
No, I don't have an ID. I'm trying to get to Miami, and nobody will help me with that. But right away, they want to bring a child, and like, you know what I mean? I don't do kids. I've had children, and that people have never helped me with that. You know, so that's all.
Okay. What's your last name? Your address?
I'm homeless.
Okay. All right. Just hang tight, okay?
No, thank you.
No
I'll be
problem.
right here.
Try on 1322. I'm 10-4. Could you copy name and DOB, please?
Hi, buddy. How you doing?
I have a time.
Jeanette, where are you coming from today?
I'm coming from the mall area over there. I was trying to get on the bus to go down to the train station to try to see if somebody will help me get to
train station?
to go to Miami to try to get ID. Well, I'm trying to get to the train to go to Miami to get my ID. Yeah, I'm trying to get ID. I'm trying to get
New
ID.
one or get a new one?
I need a new one, but for Miami because I tried to get one new one here, and they said you're not here, and I was like, wow, I'm not here. I was here a couple of years ago, but maybe it was because it was 10 years ago. Yeah.
All right. So, Jeanette, do you want to explain to me kind of again what happened?
The girl, I was coming out and I was trying to get out of the store.
The Dollar
and
Tree?
The girl was, the Dollar Tree. She was kind of in my way, but I saw her touch her child or whatever, and I was like, I'm not with that, and I smacked her. But the reason is because I've had people tell me things about that, and she was like, she thought she was going to get in my way that way, but she thought she was going to get in my way. But she also made a comment or smiled at me, like she said, I can't explain to you how. Like she smiled or she sneered or something, and I was gonna just walk by her, but she pissed me off and I hit her. But the reason I hit her is because I saw her touch the child's whatever private area or whatever the pants or whatever. Maybe she just zipped the pants, but whatever it was, when she sneered at me, when she got up and I was gonna get out of her way, she sneered at me like she smiled like real evil, and I was like, I'm not trying to be with you, but I'm not trying to.
She gave an old address.
I don't have that I needed to go to Spain and ask for money. Because I'm trying to get to Miami to get my ID to get back to work.
Okay, so you're leaving the Dollar Tree?
Yeah, I left the Dollar Tree because she was getting in my way, and then she was showing me something. She was touching her child, and I was trying to go past her, and then she got up, and then she was like right on the side, like I was gonna go this way, and then I went this way.
You had exited the store,
I
right?
had exited the store, and I was trying to go out, and these two other ladies were ahead of me. And then she was looking at me, and then the lady was in the way, and then I was trying to pass her, and she had touched her child, and she had zipped up or whatever, and then she got up, and I hit her because I was trying. I hit her because she sneered at me, but she was trying to like insinuate that I had something to do with her touching her child. That's all I'm trying to say.
Why would she?
I don't know. It's just the look that she gave me. You'd have to like, if anybody ever looked at you to try to insinuate something, that's all. And I was just really tired of like that. I was trying to get to go somewhere to help myself, to get something to eat or to do something like that.
She gave you a sneer look, and that's when you.
It's not that she gave me. It's like, all right, I'll look at you if you don't mind. Like smile at you like that, like a real evil smile, like just something really not. It was something rude, and that's why I hit her. She just made it look like, but the thing was that she had touched her child or whatever.
How'd you hit her?
I hit her in the face just like that, like I slapped her in the face.
Like open hand like this?
Yeah, but yeah, she earned it because I am not any part of her and her. But I've had people try to say that I've done things like that and I don't do children. And I've had children taken from me for nothing because I didn't have any money.
Did she say something about being a?
No, she didn't. It's just that she touched her child in my face. And I think that's wrong. And that's why I hit her.
And how'd she touch her child?
I don't know. She zipped up her zipper or something. I don't know. I caught the tail end of that and I was trying to get out of her way. And that's why I smacked her. Well, I don't know. If there's any way you could see outside and see that she was doing a zipper or touching whatever, his or her, whoever the child was, that she just walked up, but when she got up, she smiled in my face. That's all I'm trying to say. That she wanted to smile and insinuate that. I don't know that I was condoning that or that I had a part in that.
While officers continued questioning the suspect, her words grew more alarming. She claimed the victim earned it, implying that the victim's smile or sneer had further provoked her violent actions.
And that's why I hit her.
But how do you know what she was doing if you didn't see it? So she was zipping a zipper on her pants?
We'll say she was zipping the zipper in her pants.
Okay, do you know what she was doing?
I don't know. I don't care. I smacked her because I didn't know what she was doing.
So you didn't know what she was doing and you hit her?
Yes. She looked like she was touching her.
But you don't know if there's any negative wrongdoing.
Look, I smacked her because she was in my way and she was touching her child. That's what I think it was very negative. Yeah.
So you smacked her because she was in your way. Was there any way that you could have walked around her?
I was trying to go this way and there was two people in front of me and then going around them, I had to go around her and I smacked her. That's why. Because the two people ahead of her, I was trying to go this way. They were going that way to get in my way.
So you smacked her because people were in your way?
I smacked her because she was touching her kid. That's why.
Okay.
I know that's wrong.
So were you trying to get back to?
I'm trying to get to Miami to get to my ID to get back to work.
Where do you work at?
I don't. I'm a cashier. If I can get a job, wherever I can get a job.
So you're trying to get.
But mostly, I just have like bottom feeder jobs, like a cashier or whatever, or what is it? Every day, what is it? Staffing or whatever. The staffing like that.
Gotcha. So you lived in Chicago?
Yeah, I lived in Chicago for like 10 years ago.
What brings you
for
up?
a long time.
What brings you in this area?
Nothing. They were dropping off somebody, and I just thought I'd stick around. But maybe I should have got back to Miami and minded my own business.
To Miami?
Yeah.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah. Yeah. So
But
you
I
got
had a
dropped
lady
off by
almost
what?
get me a ticket, but she couldn't get me the ticket because the people there were also like, they were like, oh, she's not here today. And then I saw her on the bridge, and I looked over. I was like, if I cross the street and she doesn't have a ticket for me, that's kind of embarrassing and rude. So I let her walk by, and I was like, that is kind of nice. I ran into her though, so I kind of got a feeling she had bought me a ticket. But I never went back because she told me, don't come back to me because unless you have ID, don't come back to stay at the shelter. And then there was a shelter I was looking into, but she's full, or you have to have a warrant, or you have to have some kind of paperwork or something. And it wasn't paperwork, but that the lady at the whatever the Lazarus house, she wasn't able to accept me.
Yeah.
But I was trying to get in with her, but
Yeah.
I don't know. She said you have to go somewhere and get a paper or something, or you have to. I don't know. She said you have to get something or some kind of voucher or something, or somebody to vouch for you. So I couldn't very well stay there, but she was very nice. She got me a lunch and that was it. And she was very nice, but I couldn't stay at the Lazarus house.
What brings you to St. Charles?
I was trying to get on the bus to go to the train. I was at Urine, Elbow, whatever. That one.
Melbourne. You take the train from the city?
I got on the wrong train, yeah. I was
Yeah.
trying to get to Aurora or Joliet. But I've never been to Elburn. I'm not from Miami. Miami is the only place where I have ID. I'm from Louisiana, New Orleans, Louisiana, but I was living in Baltimore. And then I went to Miami because somebody had stolen my ID, and they had stolen my food stamp card from New Orleans. And then from New Orleans, I went to Pennsylvania and went to Baltimore. And I went to check my mail, and the lady was like, oh, we don't have any mail. And I was like, okay. So then I went back to Miami, and I went to try to get ID. And I got some ID, or I was on my way to go somewhere else. And then I went to South Carolina, to Durham, and I got another food stamp card. And the day before food stamp card, at like downtown Chicago, someone stole my bag. And I was like, God, and then he walked by, and I tried to grab, and then I tried to grab the bag, but he was bigger than me, and I tried to pull, and so I left it. But people around that area also acted like that they never heard of the police, or they couldn't dial 911, or they also didn't have a phone, you know? So I was like, whatever, man. And so I called them to cancel the food stamp card, but I think that all this trouble is because people want to use my food stamp card.
As the questioning went on, the suspect ranted at length about her situation. Meanwhile, officers pressed forward, determined to get to the bottom of the matter.
But whatever, I have to go to Durham and still find out about that.
So what brought you to Illinois?
Someone gave me a ride, and he was going to give me a ride to Miami, but I wasn't going to ride back with him to Miami. So I stayed, and I was like, I made most of it, and I stayed in Chicago. But now I'm trying to get to Miami because when I did try to get my ID, the guy was like, you're not in our system. And that was all.
I got a new car.
To where?
Since June, you've been in St. Charles?
No, in St. Charles, I was just here like maybe 2 days ago.
2 days ago?
You took the train to
From
Elburn?
Elburn, yeah.
Have you been walking to Chicago from there?
Oh, that's good.
I walked from Elburn to here on whatever the 38 highway, and then that was it. That was it.
Where you been staying at?
Outside, wherever they. I was trying to get to the Lazarus house, but they're full, or it's prestigious, or you got to put a down payment or something. I'm not thinking it's funny, but what I'm trying to tell you is a
You have to
homeless
be
person.
from the area.
Well, that's what she said, but she didn't explain what I had to get, so that's why I'm trying to get out of your area. But she said something like, you have to get a piece of paper, or you have to get a warrant or something, but that she didn't exactly explain what I needed to get. So I left her Lazarus house, and I'm trying to get on the train to, it's not Aurora, but it sounds like Aurora. It's something over this way. So that was all. Hattiesburg, Harrisburg, I guess it was something the other way.
Harrisburg is down south, I believe.
Okay, well, it's one of those, it's not Aurora and it's not Joliet. And the guy said just catch the bus and go this way and catch it to go to whatever the other one is.
Okay. I think we're good now. We got enough of that.
Don't.
No, we're good.
Oh, okay.
So once that's completed,
When you get to the train, then are you going down to the city and trying to get out of town?
Yeah, I'm trying to get to Miami, yeah. But I was trying to get help at like a Lazarus house or something to see if they send some money or whatever. But if somebody would send me some money or help me with money, that'd be great. But when I see that for me, I don't care for any of that for anybody else. I'm not there to justify or be any part of that. Anytime you bring that up, you can kiss my ass. But then people want to be like, fuck you, and kiss my all this bullshit. I have nothing to do with that. I have absolutely nothing to do with that, and that's my thing. That's all. Sorry. It's just, I'm tired of people on their stereotypical bull over a song I wrote. That's all.
over a song you
Yes, never mind. Just strike that. Forget it. And people think they're gonna roll over and.
The lady you hit, did you know her?
No, I don't know her. She just doesn't need to be touching people and rolling her eyes or looking at me and trying to smile in my face.
Didn't say anything to you?
Nothing. She was in my way. That's all. And there was 2 people previous in my way too.
What? Did you hit the people that were
No, I was trying to go this way and then I had to go her way.
So the other 2 people, what happened with them?
Nothing. She wanted to continue to follow me around and irritate me and film me or whatever. And then, like one day I stole some Taco Bell, and this guy wanted to follow me around because I was hungry and I had no money or whatever.
Okay, so the 2 that were in your way earlier today, you just passed them or what?
What is it?
The 2 that were
No,
in your way earlier?
they were in this way, and so I couldn't go that way, so I went this way. I went his way, and then she was in my way, and I smacked her. And then I got up and I smacked her.
Did you say
And
anything?
she wanted to act like it was the end of the world, but I smacked her because she looked at me and she smiled. Get it? It's like if you saw somebody, if I smacked you in the and then turned around and smiled at you. Get it? That's kind of dirty. Don't you think it's a little? Although I don't shower because I can't make it to the shelter, I wouldn't smack him in the and smile at you or laugh at you. That's all I'm trying to say.
Okay, but you didn't smack him in the smile.
Nobody smacked nobody, but I smacked her for getting in my way and for thinking that I was going to condone trying to leave the dollar store. That's all.
Did you say anything to her before you smacked
Oh.
her? You just went up and
There
just...
was nothing said. I just smacked her kept going.
Seemingly justifying her actions, the suspect spoke as officers listened. Yet beneath her words was the undeniable truth. What she had done was violent and could not be excused.
Did anybody ask you to stop or anything?
No, the girl kept filming and said, "What are you doing?"
And you think that was appropriate behavior?
I think that if you had my money or you were spending my food stamp card and you think I was going to kiss you, suck your or you, that I was going to stand there and be like, "Oh, I'm hungry. Can I have my food stamp card back?" And I was going to stand there and be like, "Yeah, you touched your kid. That's cool."
What does that have to do with that?
Nothing. I'm answering your question, didn't I?
No.
Okay, well, look, let me do that again. I don't give a I smacked her in the face, and I don't give a I need to eat too, you know? How about that? Does that answer your question?
But you having to eat having to do it and smacking her.
Nothing, 'cause she's in my way and I just got out of the dollar store, that's all. Homeless isn't cool, but you don't have to continue to grind that I'm homeless. You know what I'm saying? No, yes, she was there. She was there just to be a... People will follow me and go places just to be a... Just to be a... Because I've got to eat and I don't have any money.
Are you saying the lady that you hit was
Huh?
following
I don't know. I just know people like her always do that. I just want to know why she touched your child and smiled in my face.
So you don't know if that lady was following you.
Huh?
But you're assuming she was following you?
I don't know. I just know that she wasn't there to help me out with anything. How about that?
So because of that, you smacked her in the face?
I just smacked her in the face because she was in my way and she was touching her child. Don't ask me again. No, I don't have money. I have to go spange some money. Yeah, I have to go ask for money for that, for the train. It's $7 and that's it. $7, $8, whatever. I'll go ask at the gas station and I don't harass nobody. I don't get in nobody's way. I don't go around touching people, but I don't go around trying to laugh at people or smile in their face and laugh at their situation.
No, I get you. And,
But no, I don't. No, I don't have $7. But thank you. I'll ask at that.
You understand where that's an issue?
Yeah, I understand that's an issue. Ask people not to get in my way when I'm trying to get out of the store or whatever. Or harass me like that. Because she was harassing me like that. There's a lot of, look, you can
multiple times that you
look,
didn't say anything.
you won't let me speak is one. And the other thing is you are not with me 24/7. But you can check my record. And you can also say I'm not in your record. And then you want to go and say I'm not in Florida's record. And then you want to be like, you're the nuisance. You want to make it look like I'm the problem when somebody sent her there to harass me. But if somebody sent me some money, via you, or I had an airmail, or I had something with my ID on it, or my food stamp card was found, you wouldn't give it to me. But you most definitely want to jump down my throat for her coming to me. That's all I'm trying to tell you.
But again,
Whatever the state of the whatever, she came to with me and you want to side with her. It's like you in Florida on I-4.
So
That's all.
How did she come in?
I don't know. She got in my way already and I smacked her in the God face.
You saying that she's come to...
Yes, she did come with me because two people came and I was going to go this way. So I turned her way. So I turned her way this way and smacked her in the God.
As the suspect's behavior continued to worsen, officers took decisive action and moved in to make the arrest, bringing the escalating situation under control.
There. We've ran over it like 10, 20 times now.
We have, but your story makes no sense.
Yeah, it makes no sense people coming to you because you're homeless, because you wrote a song. Okay?
Again, the song, I don't know. But either way, you're going to get arrested.
All right, cool. That's wonderful.
Yeah.
Here, don't touch me. Here's my... Don't... There you go. That's fine. Don't squeeze. There's my other bag. Get my other bag in that school. Not want to suck your either. So, make sure you check out a back vertebrae. 500 million and 500 million. Get my two bags over there. Get my two bags over there. That's right. Stop squeezing my arm.
You mind transporting her?
Get my two bags over there. That's right. Bag over 507.
Hold up. Hang on.
Let's go. Let's go. $500.
Hang on,
Let's
hang
go.
on.
Come on.
You got to...
Come on. Asshole. You want to be a well, let's go.
Stop.
There you go. Open the door. Open the door.
Stop you kicking doors.
Yeah, don't be people at night.
Come on.
That's right. Get my bag. You'll be regretting it later trying to eat up. Mother. You good? You good? You good? Huh? You done, flagpole sitter? That's right, motherfucker. Open the door then. Yeah, I-4, motherfucker. Go. Let go of my arm! Motherfucker. Oh,
Stand by.
oh, motherfucker. Every guy.
All right.
As the suspect was arrested and secured in the back of the police vehicle, officers began the transport to the station. Even as her unruly behavior persisted, the path ahead was clear, and she would soon face the full consequences of her actions.
Oh, man, when the you get out,
1322 transfer.
nobody's talking to you when you're asleep. What do you say? Whatever.
Female to the PA company starting.
You don't take care of
21195 21197.5.
CIA mother. Maglio. Whatever you do, make sure she got all her ho-hos, every last chewing gum, and every last laundry car. And then, you want a free Lamborghini? Good. Oh, come get your Lamborghini. And then, and so they told him for $500 million, and for $500 million a piece, mother. So they thought they were gonna eat your and their ho-ho got a mother back in the face.
She was just being difficult. All right, ready?
All right. Now touch me.
Okay. I gotta check your pockets, okay?
I don't have pockets, but
I just gotta double check before you go in. Okay, you can stand still.
what do you need to touch my spinal back for? What do you need to touch my
Checking
back
to see
for?
if you have any weapons.
Okay.
Before you go into our booking facility.
Hide stuff.
Say it! You gotta poke me, that's all. I don't know what you gotta poke me in my spinal cord.
Because people hide stuff on the spot.
Yeah, I'm done poking me at night, that's all. You good? Good. It's good. Crazy bull.
Let me take the cuffs off of you, okay?
For what?
So
Or
you
you
have
can
to
just sit
cut.
there with
Yeah, just wait till whoever does the fingerprinting. You just can't keep your hands to yourself. Don't ever poke nobody in their spinal, okay? You got it?
What began as a troubling report of battery quickly drew the attention of responding officers who took immediate action to locate the suspect at the restaurant. She was faced with charges of battery and resisting arrest, ensuring that her actions would not go unpunished and that she would be held accountable for the harm she caused. Don't forget to like and subscribe.